Okay, let's talk about philodendron. One of my favorite groups of plants, monsteras, kind of fit into that group, sort of. I brought up a couple here. So philodendron are a cool group of plants. These are plants that do like a little bit more humidity. So they can be misted. You could get a humidifier. Humidifiers work really well, especially if you're keeping your plants in a specific room or specific location. Otherwise, you can mist the foliage. We sell tiny little misters. I put filtered water in there and we'll mist the plants periodically. That's a really good way to introduce a little extra humidity to the plant, especially during the winter months when our humidity is oh so low around here. But I brought up 3 different philodendron. I just brought up 3 that were very different, so you can kind of see the variation. This one here is they're both of these actually are, this one's lemon, I think called lemon lime. Let's see if it actually has a name. This one's called Moonlight. This one's lemon lime here. And so very different looking. This is a more vining type of philodendron, where this is a more upright variety of philodendron here. So the vining type can grow on a bookshelf. It can grow on, on a tabletop, anything like that, and just kind of will sort of maintain itself. Beautiful yellow foliage. Medium light on these is ideal. As I mentioned, they do like a little more humidity. When you water them, water it very thoroughly. Let the water run out the bottom, and then water when the upper half of the soil is dry. If you're doing one of these more upright varieties like this one right here, or this one is one of my favorites. This is a Florida Green Beauty. It's got this really cool leaf shape. So when you're doing these, you're probably going to want to give it a moss pole or some type of support or structure for it to grow on. So this is still very young. It's probably basically ready for a support. You can kind of see, I'll just kind of tip it over. You can see these longer stems. This one actually is pretty nice because you've got, looks like 3 stems in here, which is really nice. You've got these aerial roots forming, so again, those would attach themselves to the pole in order to support or give it strength. Philodendron leaves are very cool when they emerge. So there's a new leaf coming out right here. So they're all kind of rolled up tight, and over the course of several days, you'll see it kind of opening up until it opens up fully. So really cool plants. There's variegated varieties. We actually, I think, have a Florida Ghost in the in a rare collection back here. Florida Ghost has some really cool coloring on it. So I love philodendron. Again, they do require just a little bit more care in terms of giving them a little extra humidity, maybe a plant support of some kind for them to grow on. So those are the philodendrons.